Hi, welcome to the ADHD Mailbox. I'm Kristen with Welcome Home ADHD, and we'll get to today's first question. This is from M, and M says, I need a lot of help. I have ADHD and attentive type, and it's been a struggle for me for ages. I'm discouraged, and thinking about organizing makes my anxiety 10 times worse. I was wondering what has helped you. First off, thanks so much for the question. It's a great one. Just a little bit of background for me. I have ADHD combined type, which means I have a little bit of the inattentive and a little bit of the hyperactive. So I get kind of both sides of the coin. And there's a lot that goes on internally with the inattentive type that doesn't necessarily show up externally, right? And so, finding strategies for organization can be really tough in this context. So some things that have helped me, breaking things down into really small, manageable steps. And so instead of trying to organize everything at once, I focused on one thing at a time. So maybe it was something as simple as setting up a landing zone where I put my keys and essentials every day. Or maybe it's something as simple as just cleaning up one area of my kitchen, right? Like not trying to clean the entire kitchen. So that's one step. A second thing is using visual reminders for key routines. So placing a sticky note, or if you have an office, like a home office, or even at your work, like using a whiteboard or something like that with one or two reminders of the routines that you're working on to help with organization. So for example, if organizing papers is a goal, you can say like, on Fridays, I'm gonna file or recycle my papers. I'm gonna go through my mail. So not having to go through your mail every day, but maybe doing it, specifically one day per week. And then the third thing I think that's really helpful is set a weekly reset time. So choose one day each week as your reset day to tackle any small tasks that build up. So set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes and just use that to do a sweep of your space and put things back in their places. It's sort of like take off kind of the blinders, right? And like look at your home through a different light and like, okay, where can I just sort of put things away? If you're struggling with deciding, where does this thing live? Then looking at, okay, what's its function? What are other things that, does it belong in this room or this space, or does it belong in the bathroom, or does it belong in the garage, right? Like thinking about where it would normally live and then moving it to that place. I also found it helpful to set gentle reminders for myself, not just to get tasks done, but to begin to build small routines that will eventually become second nature. So self-compassion, right? Some kindness. So I hope that helps you with moving from kind of stuck in the organization space and helps you kind of take some steps to get started. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at hello@welcomehomeadhd, and your question might be featured on the ADHD mailbox.